Baki, your girlfriend, does she want to work for me as like a prostitute? And then Baki, for some reason, like entertains this notion. He's like, well, it's up to her. Do you want to be a prostitute? And then she has this internal monologue in her head. She's like, oh my god, do I want to be a prostitute? But no, I love Baki. I can't do this. Have you watched the Baki vs. KENGAN ASHURA trailer? No, I did not see this. That seems cool. I mean, I like that. They're also continuing the Baki anime. Baki is an anime I really want to watch every episode of. It is the literal stupidest show probably ever written, but in the right ways that make it entertaining. I always mention this, but I watched the first season of when it went to Netflix, the Netflix Baki, where they had all of like the criminals come in, the superhumans, the guy with like the grenade in his hand and everything. And then I watched the season after that, and it's so ridiculous. Like, I always mention this scene. There's a scene where one of, like, the head mafia guys, who's supposed to be, like, I think he's supposed to be, like, 15, but he's, like, 7 feet tall, the most muscular person ever in Baki, in traditional Baki style. And he comes up to Baki, who's near, like, this, like, I don't think it's a riverbank. I think it's, like, a spillway with his girlfriend. And this is a guy that they don't really hang out with anymore. Yeah. Hanayama, he walks up to them while they're just sitting there having a picnic by this spillway, and he just says, Baki, your girlfriend, does she want to work for me as like a prostitute? And then Baki, for some reason, like entertains this notion. He's like, well, it's up to her. Do you want to be a prostitute? And then she has this internal monologue in her head. She's like, oh my god, do I want to be a prostitute? But no, I love Baki. I can't do this. And it's like a really tense moment for no reason. It's so fucking weird. It comes out of nowhere. Well, it's worth considering. I guess. I suppose so. Then they bring the caveman. Pickle. Yeah. So at some point, I'm sure I'll watch through all of Baki and do some kind of comprehensive breakdown on the lore or something, because it is riveting. My favorite character is Muhammad Ali Jr. That's another weird character, too. Muhammad Ali Jr. comes out of nowhere and immediately tries to marry Baki's girlfriend. He's like, I fucking love you. Like, takes her to dinner or something, or takes her to lunch or something at some point, confesses his love. Out of no, like, with no narrative build up to it at all, just immediately falls in love with her. Can't get over Yujiro meeting Obama. Oh yeah, that was a cool scene. And the voice actor did a great job here.
Thinking, Mr. Ogre, if it's true you're more powerful than a nuclear bomb, maybe you could do it with your bare hands?
You too, huh? You're no different than President Bosch.
He cut that glass tabletop in half, just as if he were using a diamond.
It's not worth as much as a real one.
Oh, damn. Yes,
Yep.
You could.
That's Baki. So it's a show I'm pretty eager to watch all of. God damn it. Got like a hair in my ear. Is that real? That's real. That is in the show. I wish more writing was like this. I think, like I said, it's the stupidest show in the right ways. It is extremely entertaining in its stupidity, and it's unapologetic with how dumb it is. Do you have a favorite Baki moment? Yeah, the one that I mentioned with Hanayama coming up and just randomly asking if his girlfriend wants to be his prostitute. And then it being like a really tense scene of a lot of back and forth on whether or not she should be his prostitute out of nowhere.